Most church miracles today are fake, but real miracles still happen. So, any miracle that can't be confirmed, verified, or authenticated is not a real miracle. Think about it. In the miracles we see in churches today, you see where the pastor calls people out or calls somebody out who has been blind all his life, has been blind from birth. And the pastor, prays, does one or two things, and the person starts to see all of a sudden. Then the pastor says, "What color is this?" He says, "It's black." "What color is this?" "It's white." "What color is this?" "It's red." Someone that has not seen anything in his life before, someone who doesn't know what colors look like, all of a sudden, because he or she has regained his sight, suddenly knows what black is, what red is, what white is. Or somebody who has never ever walked in his life, all of a sudden, after the prayers and everything, starts to walk, then starts to run. We all know that before you can run, you must first learn how to crawl, how to walk, and how to run. You can't just run into running. So this whole thing we see in our churches where all of a sudden, a miracle happens and things you've never experienced before, instantly you start experiencing them, is a big sign, a clear sign that those miracles are not real. And again, if we look at the Bible, in most instances where Jesus Christ performed miracles, people were there. They were confirmed. They knew those people, were blind right from birth, or they knew those people had one illness, or they knew those people, were crippled, and all. People knew them. People knew them, and people testified that yes, this guy was blind, or this guy was, crippled and stuff, and now they can see, now they can walk. But in the miracles we see in our churches today, there are no confirmations. Instead, there are times where they get busted. We know of that lady with that, with the bad arm, and who appeared in like 2, 3, 4 churches with the same miracle pattern. We've seen one other lady that went to one church and said she bought a house, blah, blah, blah. They saw her on the street, they discovered who she really was. She went to another church and did the same thing. So, and in the Bible, in Luke chapter 17, I think from verses 11 to 14, it talked about where Jesus Christ saw 10 lepers on his way to Jerusalem, and they asked for mercy. And, after they asked for mercy, he told them to go and show themselves to the priests. Because back then, when Jesus was around, it were the priests who ascertained, who, checked and saw that, okay, this person has really been healed. If a miracle happens, or if somebody was sick or had an illness, it was the priests who would ascertain that this person has been healed. Because back then, there were some illnesses that, those people were not allowed to stay with others in the same town. So they were allowed to stay outside of the town and stuff like that. So when they get healed, or they are cured, or they receive a miracle or something like that, they go show themselves to the priest. The priest will now ascertain that, okay, this person had this thing before, but now he has been healed, or now he has been cured, or a miracle has happened. Then they reintegrate them into, the society. That was how it used to be. But these days, they go to churches and blah. Nobody who knows their history, they just fade out. Nobody checks, nobody confirms or anything. But I saw a miracle today. The one I saw on Frank Edwards' Instagram handle today. And instantly you will know that God's hands, were in this. You will know that this is a miracle. Let's watch it and see.
Hi guys, at the airport here waiting for an arrival. And I just heard this lady walking away. She's a cleaner at the airport. She was just sweeping the surroundings. But I could hear her speaking to herself in a very sad tone, saying, at least if I collect this one, make I just pay these children's school fees, make I know say that one don't come off for my body, make I know say that waiting we go chop remain. And the Spirit of God said, do something about it. That's why I made you hear it. And she was far from me, so how I even heard it, maybe because I went, down. But, yeah, as the Spirit directed, I'm about to do something about it. Hey, madam. How are you? Huh? Good morning. How are you? They hear us today complain about children's school fees.
I know say as January don enter now, school don enter today, so everything go don dey person mind.
How much is the school fees? How many children you get?
I get 3 children. What happen is that one is going to the other one paying over.
So for the 3 of them, now waiting there. That's why they talk to yourself. Waiting be your account number. I will pay for all of them.
Jesus.
No, don't kneel down. Don't kneel. Get up. Stand, bring her, please. Bring her up. No cry. Don't kneel. It's okay.
Stand up now.
It's okay. Stand up. Madam, don't cry. Come back. Come. Now that Jesus way they call now. Now say make I do am. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Which bank should they use? UBA. Okay. It's okay.
It will never run.
It's okay, ma.
It's
okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's done. By God's grace, I was able to pay all the fees and also send her something extra to take care of them.
So you saw how that went. Frank Edward wasn't out to look for somebody to, perform a miracle on. He wasn't, trying to show his anointing or things like that. He was randomly somewhere. And a lady who needed, a miracle was just talking to God randomly. Didn't know anybody was listening, but God was listening. And God already put somebody there to perform or make that miracle happen for her. And that person happened to be Frank Edwards. It happened. It's a miracle because what she needed, that she spoke to God for, instantly she got it. A confirmation of miracles really happening. So miracles still happen, but miracles should be verified. Miracles should be authenticated. Miracles should be, sort of investigated to see that, yes, they are really miracles and not some fraudsters or people who claim they are men of God trying to deceive God's people or God's congregation. So most of those miracles we see in our churches are actually fake, but real miracles still happen, like the one we just saw on Frank Edwards' page. So till I come away next time, please like, share, follow, and do drop your comments. Doing all this will definitely help make the channel grow. See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Silver Squad Channel.